Emma received a letter in a faded, antique envelope. The handwriting was elegant yet chilling. It invited her to an old mansion on the outskirts of town, promising a reward for her presence. Curiosity piqued, she decided to visit the next day. Emma arrived at the mansion at dusk. The sky was a deep orange, and the mansion loomed ahead, its once grand facade now decayed. Vines crawled up the walls, and the windows were dark and hollow. As she stepped inside, the door creaked loudly. The air was musty, filled with the scent of old wood and decay. Shadows flickered in the dim light, cast by a single candle on a nearby table. The silence was oppressive, broken only by the faint sound of whispers. Emma wandered through the halls until she found herself in a room filled with portraits. The eyes of the painted figures seemed to follow her every move. She felt a chill run down her spine as she realized the faces were slightly shifting, whispering her name. One portrait tilted, revealing a hidden passage behind it. Emma hesitated but stepped through. The narrow, dark corridor was lined with damp stone and seemed to stretch endlessly. The whispers grew louder, more insistent. The passage led her to a large, circular room. In its center was an ornate mirror, surrounded by ancient symbols. As Emma approached, the mirror's surface began to ripple, and a figure emerged, a twisted reflection of herself, grinning maliciously. Panicked, Emma turned to flee, but the passage had vanished. The figure from the mirror stepped out, reaching for her. Just as it was about to touch her, she awoke in her bed, drenched in sweat, the letter clutched in her hand. Emma's relief was short-lived. The whispers from the mansion now filled her home. The figure from the mirror appeared in every reflection, watching her, waiting.